Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today in LS2 we already discussed this chapter in the previous class, so just I take the review of the same topic, that is fertilizers, and after that I explain that how we have to take the percentage of a atom into that compound. Okay, so I explained that how we have to take out the find out the percentage. So I show this example to the student, that is what percentage of its nitrogen into the nitrogen ammonium nitrate. So for that purpose, what we have to do, first we should know the formula of the ammonium nitrate. The formula of the ammonium nitrate is NH4NO3, and then what we have to do, we have to find out the atoms which is present into that compound, that is nitrogen, hydrogen and oxygen. Then the second step, what we have to do, we have to find that what is the number of the atoms of the atom present in that molecule. Like for example, here in NH4NO3 we have the nitrogen, so there are two atoms of nitrogen are there. One is with the hydrogen and one is with the oxygen. You can see here. Okay, so it means there are two nitrogen atoms are there, and the hydrogen 4 atoms are there, and the oxygen 3 atoms are there. Okay, after that we have to find out the atomic mass of these nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen from the periodic table. Okay, so atomic mass of hydrogen is 14. Nitrogen is 14, hydrogen is 1, and oxygen is 16. After that, what we have to multiply these atomic masses with the number of the atoms of that number of the atom. Like here 14 multiplied by 2, then plus 4 multiplied by 1, then 16 multiplied by 3. After that we have to take the sum of all the numbers, and then it will give you the molecular mass of that compound. Okay, it will be 80. After you finding this 80, you have to find the percentage of the nitrogen into that compound. So for that purpose you have to take only the mass of the nitrogen. So what is the mass of the nitrogen? We get the mass of the nitrogen when we multiply 14 into 2. So it will be 28. So we have to divide this 28 with the total mass of that compound and then multiply with the 100. So you will get the percentage, that is 35%. So this is how we have to find out the percentage of the atoms into that molecule. Right? So I explained this in the class, and then after that I asked them to solve question number 4A into their notebook. Okay, so this is we have done in LS2. After that I explained this page, that is how we use petroleum. This page is included in the syllabus, so I explained this page today. In this page I have discussed, that is about the renewable sources, what are the renewable sources and what is the non-renewable sources. So the renewable sources are the natural sources which will replenish to replace the portion which is depleted by the usage and the consumptions of the people. Okay, that is the renewable sources. And the non-renewable sources are the sources which is not replenished, or it means which is not refill which will not refill naturally, and to replace the portion which is depleted by the usage and the consumption of the people. Okay, after that I explained that what are the uses of the petroleum in our daily life. So as you all know that mostly the use of the petroleum into the cars as a fuel into the car, plane, trucks, all this, and then it is also, we can use it into a power station. The heat is used to turn water into steam to drive the turbine, and also we can use this petroleum in a small amount into different chemical products like the plastic, shampoo, paint, thread, fabrics, all this we are using. After that I explain that what about this renewable resources of the petroleum, that what we have to do, we have to be very careful when we are using the petroleum, and because it is non-renewable sources, so maybe their production is very slow, so maybe one day it will be runs out from the earth or from the universe. So we have to take care whenever we use this, but we have to make some alternative before it's ended or before it's completed or finished from the earth. Okay, and then I told them to do the question number 5, 6 and 7 into the notebook. So this is all about the LS2. Today we have done these two topics in the class. Thank you so much. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.